everyone. For today's video, I'm going to discuss the 6th discipline contributing to ergonomics. First, biomechanics. Biomechanics is the study of structure, function, and motion of the mechanical aspects of biological systems at any level, from the whole organisms to organs, cells, and other cell organs. Using methods of mechanics, biomechanics is a branch of biophysics. Physiology is the both when you're healthy and when you're not. Also, when you're sick or injured, normally physiology is disrupted by physiologists often work as part of a team with medical care providers. Also, pharmaceuticals companies and other related professionals help or study how physiology works. Next is anthropometry, refers to the measurement of human individual, an early tool of physical anthropology. It has been used for identification for the process of understanding of human physical variation in paleoanthropology, and also in various attempts to correlate physical with racial and psychological traits. Next is physics. It's the scientific study of matter, its fundamental constituents, its motion and behavior, thoughts through space and time, and also the related entities of energy and force. Physics is one of most fundamental scientific disciplines, and a scientific who specializes in the field of physics is called a physicist. Psychology is the scientific study of mind and behavior. Its subject matter includes the behavior of humans and non-humans, both conscious and unconscious phenomena, and mental processes such as thoughts, feelings, and other motives. And also they subjects the study of reading of the mind of people. Next is general engineering, a study of a broad term that covers of a variety of different types of engineering. Also, general engineering is a comprehensive approach to the subject matter, also meaning students that came out of this career and have an opportunity to develop large buildings and bridges or create a beauty products and airplanes.